All right, so here's a cool lick for D minor. Definitely gives you some interesting ideas too, as far as some options for playing outside over minor chords. I really like the sound he gets with this. So he's doing this over impression, so it's just like, the D minor, E flat minor, extended vamps. So this is all over the D minor section. So he starts with E on the second string with your pointer finger, middle finger on F, and then you go to the first string, you do A, C with your pinky, B with your ring finger, and then A with your pointer finger. So just D Dorian from at the start of this line. Now right here is where it gets interesting. After the A note, he slides the pointer finger down to the A flat, and then ring finger on F, middle finger on C, ring finger on A flat. So that's an F minor arpeggio. So theoretically, what's going on there is he's doing the same idea that we talked about in the Scott Henderson video, where when you're playing over a minor chord, you can actually use whole half diminished. It gives you kind of like half the notes are in the scale, half the notes are out. So it creates this interesting sound where you can kind of get away with a lot of the notes in it, even if it's not necessarily right inside the scale. So the way that F minor fits into that is if you're doing D whole half diminished, you can play minor arpeggios in minor thirds. So D minor, F minor, A flat minor, and then B minor. Okay, so that's how I would think of that, is just, D whole half diminished. And then after that, put your pointer finger on the B, on the third string, and then middle finger on E, pull off to E flat, and then ring finger on C sharp. And then from here, I just put my ring finger down a fret on the C note, and then it's C, middle finger on B, and then I pull off to B flat with my pointer finger, then middle finger back on B. Then from there I just go up, my middle finger on D sharp, pointer finger on G, and pinky on B flat. Looks like a B major 7 sharp 5 arpeggio. And then you just slide your pinky up to the C note, and then you're back on like the flatted 7th of the D minor. So this part over here, right here, I'm not exactly sure what's going on theoretically there. I think he's just kind of chromatically working around a couple of different positions. I think at this point he's like started to get out with the F minor arpeggio. So from that point on, I think he just continues playing outside and like different, types of tonal centers maybe, and then resolves it up to that C note, because if you listen to the way the line goes, it's 1. Right, so when he lands on that last note, it's, landing on a strong note at the end of the line. So we talk about this a lot in these videos. You can get away with a lot of stuff when it comes to chromatics and outside playing, as long as you land on a strong note. So